kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Grab by the receiver. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Boy, a lot of times you call a slant, you love to see some big yards after the catch. But when they don't go for many yards after the catch like this, that's a good stop by the defense.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Punt team making their way on the field. The coverage team makes the stop on this return.
And the offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the running back takes the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll try the right here. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. 2nd down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
3rd down try fails, and they'll punt it. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense tries that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Play action here on 1st down. Wide open downfield. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
1st and 10 now for the offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Parker. They bring him down to the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going.
And that's good enough.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And looking to throw now on first down. The sure hands. It's Parker. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. And now the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Checks this down to the running back. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And that's a great punt. Goes out of bounds down near the goal line. They'll spot it there. Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot?
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on third down. Good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a fourth down.
And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds his man. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. They look to throw it here on second down. Escapes the pocket. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He's going to hand this off. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Ball handed off. They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4.
Touchdown. Number 8.
Extra point try coming now.
On for the extra point.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the wideout goes in motion. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Lets it go quickly. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
On to kick it away.
He'll call for the fair catch here. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He could be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
The completion makes it 2nd down. They give it to the receiver on a jet sweep. Breaking free at midfield. He's in the clear. Inside the 10.
Another score, and I'll tell you what, they're not hiding their feelings for how they feel about these guys. They went east and west on this one, and with that fast of a player, it's as much of a statement as throwing it. They know they've got the players, and they're going to make you stop it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Snyder. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he's got it again. Fights through a tackle. And the ball to the ground. The ball rolls out of bounds. It'll end up being a short gain, but no first down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Gets some space around the 30. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. They'll run it here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
By the running back. Brought in at the 13-yard line. Brings up second down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Try to catch the defense with the draw. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
What a job by this defense. Completely sniffed out the draw play here. I think they saw it from the time the huddle broke. Absolutely stuffed that play for no gain.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Offense makes their way on the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5.
False start.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. Man is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field.
Illegal blocking.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now it's second down here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That's reeled in. It's Snyder. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick throw. The catch is made. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Here's the handoff. A change of direction. Fighting off the defender. And that run produces a decent gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Handoff to the single back. Fights off a defender. He's past the marker and still going. He's found some room at the 45.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense ready to start this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
And here's the handoff. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. This is a determined running back just refusing to be brought down that time by the defense.
You know, the coaches told us that this guy's one of the hardest workers on the entire team, and you can see all that offseason work that he put in has paid off. That time, shaking free from those defenders and getting more positive yards.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. And the huge gain is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. He'll hand it off. Jukes to get free. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on third down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this third and medium.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Here's a jet sweep. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Really good call here to go with the jet sweep, but you've got to get north and south. Once the defense is out of position, the quicker you can get vertical, the better chance you can find yardage for that first down.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pulls it in. It's Simmons. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Offense back out there trying to get something going. On first down, it's play action. Looks to the left for a quick throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a third and long. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They break it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. Timing here is impeccable.
First down here for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got his man in the open field. Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. That completion sets up a second down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Looking to throw again. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Tough position here. 2nd and long from their 11. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And there's the handoff. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. Single back takes the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end.
Caught by the tight end. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Takes a deep shot on the move. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. That one straight down the middle. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Salt Lake City. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, He's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Freshman trying to take his shot, but put too much on the throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep down the right side. Caught inside the red zone and still running.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kicker on the sidelines. They'll go for 2 points here, trying to tie the score. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's running out of time here. And he makes the grab in the end zone. The conversion works, and the game is now tied. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense comes out to start this drive. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Took contact on the throw. Caught over the middle. It's Simmons. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. The pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
The drive stalls. They'll have to punt it away. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. Offense on the field to take over. They're going to run it here. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And he drops back in the gun. Looks to the left, and it's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
The short completion of the tight end. And he'll be brought down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Looking to throw yet again. That's caught. It's Williams. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Second down coming up.
It's second down after that completion. And they'll run it with the draw play. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got it in the open. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
And I love that big target on third down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. And when you get to third down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's now second and goal.
2nd and goal for the offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. The PAT is good, so it's a 7-point game, 28-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the offense trots back out on the field again. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him?
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. The back's got it. Makes a nice move there. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. 1st down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd down.
The offense behind the 6, off schedule there after the 1st down play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The offense really clicking here. Looking to throw it again. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Brings up second down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Clock running in the final minute here of the third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They're going to run it. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold on.
It stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. 7th play of the drive coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. And that's a 3rd straight misfire.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Gives it to the back. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold on.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Shotgun, an inside handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The receiver's got it on the jet sweep. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, I love to see a defense that's prepared for anything. The offense here tries that jet sweep and quickly found out that going side to side is tricky against this defense and this speed they have.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looking for a receiver. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
The game makes it second and medium. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the out route. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Punt team ready to boot it away.
On to punt it away.
And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. And the offense trots back onto the field here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Running with purpose. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
For the offense.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. They'll try the ground game here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And now they run the draw play.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, he's going to throw for the 1st down. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
Well, this is a great catch. He does a nice job of getting his feet down to set up a 4th down and short situation. But, man, I just don't know why he didn't try to fight to get to that marker and pick up a 1st down.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it.
How about that? The pressure comes right up the middle and blew up the field goal attempt.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. 1st down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Brings up second down.
So second down after the incompletion. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Right, the defense, great job. They win this battle. Trying to contain the tight end in the passing game can be very difficult in today's game, but they did it in a big way there.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And they've got the returner corralled. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Testing the right side here. He's got room to run. Great cut. They continues to fight for yards. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this 1st down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
QB decides to keep it here. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Yeah, the quarterback, to me, looked like his timing and rhythm just off a bit there on this option. Picked up some positive yards, but not able to get out in the open space and get a 1st down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
It's now 2nd down.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he gains the 1st down. The screenplay works.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice 1st down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. They look to throw it here on second down. Screen to the receiver in the flat. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Snyder. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Inside the 35. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Well, finally some room to run for this back. The defense had done a good job for containing him until that play.
Well, they've done a really good job up to this point, Chris, of containing him. He finally does get out, but I think it's an example of why you don't give up on the running game. Even when you're not necessarily coming up with big carries, you're just kind of body blowing this defense, and eventually, bang, you're able to hit a big one here when it really matters.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Keeping it on the ground here. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down.
The 19-yard line. Coming up, fourth down.
Now the offense has reached the red zone. Maybe the last shot here. And it's incomplete. And the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here.